What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Sneaker Huddle. I'm your host, JR Dunlap, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the next Jordan 1 silhouette that we're about to receive. We have never really seen anything like this from Jordan Brand and Nike in the past, so definitely changing things up just a bit on this iconic silhouette. We're going to receive the Jordan 1 First Class Flight. Now, these Jordan 1s are slated to drop on September 28th, this upcoming Saturday. Retail has been set for $160 US. Now, you can find these Jordan 1s at select Nike retailers all across the country. We will be listing every single retailer on our Twitter account, which if you would like to, please scroll down to the description below and give us a follow on Twitter. We would greatly appreciate that, and we'll do everything we can there to help you cop and be successful release after release after release. Now, the main thing that we are doing on our Twitter account is we are leaking zip codes along with passcodes. And if you're unfamiliar with how exactly to do that, if you do go back and watch the how to cop Yeezy video that we did do last week, I do have a little tutorial on how exactly to use these zip codes and how they do work for the Foot Locker app, the Foot Action app, and the Champs app. So without further ado, guys, we're gonna head over to StockX right now to do an estimated resale prediction for these sneakers. Now, here on StockX, you see we have the Jordan 1 Retro High First Class, and then we have the Jordan 1 Retro First Class. The difference between the two here that does have a photo and doesn't have a photo is this is the grade school version and this is the men's version. We're going to take a look at the grade school version first. I think it's worth noting that grade school sizes retail is $120 US. So the total cost of the sneaker is extremely less than, you know, that $160 price point, which makes some of these sneakers very profitable. We're going to talk about that right now. So if we do go here and we just go to the current ask right now, we're not going to really go into the bids, but just to give an estimated resale prediction for these sneakers, for a 3.5, I would expect that one to drop all the way down to around $190 US, which please keep in mind that these prices right here are extremely high because these are ask. That doesn't mean what people are willing to pay. If we do go over to view all the bids, we do understand. You can see that these prices are extremely lower than the ask. So I probably shouldn't have even clicked on the ask, but getting back into it, for a 3.5, I would expect the estimated resale prediction of $190 US on drop day. For a size 4, $200 US. For a 4.5, $210 US. For a size 5, $210 also. For a 5.5, it will decrease in value just a little bit, but will be profitable. Estimated resale prediction of $175 US. For a 6, the shoes start to decrease in value just a little bit for 6 and above when it does come to the grade school sizes. Estimated resale prediction for a 6, $150 US. For a 6.5, $140, and for a size 7, $130. I would not expect that grade school size 7 to be profitable. Now, heading over to the men's version, we will take a look at the sneaker. I do think that this is a very unique sneaker. We do have Michael Jordan's signature there between the collar flap and the Nike swoosh. One of the most unique aspects of the sneaker that I really like is the uniqueness that we do have on the heel of the sneaker. We do have a barcode, and it kind of symbolizes the barcode of Michael Jordan. As you can see, 32,000 points, 30.1 points per game, 6,672 rebounds, which averaged to 6.2 rebounds per game. And then we do have his assists per game, which were a total of 5,633. So by far, I think that is my favorite part of the sneaker. But the colorway for this sneaker, I personally think that this is one of the worst Jordan 1s when it comes to the OG, when it comes to like a high top silhouette, not a mid, but I think this is one of the worst, unfortunately, in my opinion. Please put your thoughts and comments down below. I'd like to hear what you guys think about this sneaker. But estimated resale prediction, getting back into it here, guys. We're gonna take a look at all the current high bids at the moment, and we're gonna start off with a men's size 7. Now, like stated previously in the video, for a grade school size 7, I would not expect that sneaker to be profitable on drop day with a retail point of 120. With a retail point for a men's size 7, they are the exact same thing. but it's literally the difference between the worst sneaker to own and the best sneaker to own. Estimated resale prediction for a men's size 7 is going to be $300 US, and that will by far be the most profitable size to go for and the rarest of all the sneakers that Nike does manufacture when they do make these size runs. Now, estimated resale prediction for a 7.5, $295 US. For a size 8, $290 US. For a 8.5, $280 US. For a 9, $260 US. Now we will see a bit of a drop off for the 9.5, estimated resale prediction of $230 US. And I do not expect the size 10 to be profitable. It may be profitable, you know, at certain times of the day when these do drop on Saturday, and then it might brick later. Obviously, over time, if this does follow the pattern for all Jordan 1s that we've seen in the past, they will steadily increase in value over time. That's one thing we're just gonna have to keep a look on, which I will keep you guys up to date on that on Twitter. Now guys, that's all the information that I have for today's video. Do not forget to smash that subscribe button to stay 100% up to date on all hype sneaker releases. The Travis Scott Air Jordan 6s are coming up. You are definitely going to want to watch that video, which I will link right up here. Please watch that video. I want to help as many people cop this extremely hyped, extremely profitable sneaker. God bless each and every one of you. Have a wonderful afternoon.